The secret to being an expert video game player? Keep an extra long power cord handy, just in case. Number 3, Evanston versus Laramie in a matchup of 2-0 teams. This game being played at Cheyenne East. First quarter, Laramie wearing the white. Sam Hainline is open behind the defense. He'll take the assist from Dominic Villarreal and finish the job to put the Plainsmen on the board first, up 2-0. The defending champs would come right back. Nice spin move by Gemini Lucky, and he'd cruise his way in for the first 2 of his 11 points in this game, and things are knotted up at 2 points apiece. The Red Devils were just warming up early. Matt Johnson sees a lane and goes right through it en route to the hoop. The senior contributed with 11 himself, and his team now leads 4-2. The Plainsmen would use their defense in transition. Sam Feldman picks off the pass and takes off the other way for a lay-in on the right side. 11 was quite a popular number for some players, as that was his total. We have a 4-4 game right now. Evanston would make the first run of the game. Leckeye is open at the top of the key, and he's opening the door for 3. That would light a fire as his team would move ahead by a score of 11-6. They were scoring up close as well. Johnson with a little one-on-one action in front of the net, and that was no trouble for him. The Red Devils led 13-6 after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, Laramie started working on a comeback. Here's Hainline putting up a running one-hander. He led all scores with 14, and his team is within striking distance, down 14-10. But the Red Devils knew how to mix it up effectively for a while. If you can't score up close, find the open man behind the arc. In this case, it was Nathan Chandler, and he'll announce his presence on this 3-bomb. His team is feeling a little more comfortable, up 17-10. Now in this play, Tyler Luce is going to get loose for the Plainsmen and take care of things himself. He'll squeeze right through the defense to get 2 points and add on to the cause. His team still trails 18-12. They were starting to make their run after enduring one from the opposition. Hainline will get the better of Johnson in this one-on-one close matchup, but there were other battles. Laramie's down 20-16. Later, the Plainsmen were spreading the love around. Feldman's going to count to 3, and then he's going to move the ball. And that tray would get his team right back into this game, trailing 20-19. More defense in transition. Luce with the steal. Great bounce pass to Feldman, who's on the run himself, and he'll put in an equally great finish on the near hoop as Laramie would move ahead 26-23 going into the locker room. Third quarter, not much scoring by either side as both teams were saving it for later, but there were a few things here and there. Villarreal has the defense beat and poured in 11 on the game himself, and his team is maintaining a 30-24 advantage. Here comes that defense again. Villarreal's making his move in the second half. This fast break would polish off an 18-4 run by his team that started before halftime. Laramie is up 8. It's 32-24 at this point. The opposition would hang around though. Johnson draws the defense in, and then he'll kick the ball out to a very wide open Colton Welling, and he's burning the nets for 3. That was the wake-up call his team needed. Evanston trails 32-27. And the 3-ball was working for a while. Someone on defense forgot about Leckeye, and this 3 is a reminder that he's still there. The Red Devils were only down 33-30 going into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, here's where games are won and lost. The Plainsmen got sneaky on this play as Hainline will score on the inbounds play to give his team some breathing room. It's 35-30. They were starting to make their big push. Villarreal's driving the baseline, and the defense was too late on this one. Laramie was trying to pull away, up 37-30. Evanston was not done just yet. Taylor Seimer says, why not? We need 3. He had 10, and that got his team closer, down 37-33. But Hainline did have the last say in the battle of big men. 6'6" can usually beat 6'2", and it did here, as Laramie would cap off a 3-0 weekend to start the season, winning this game 48-39.